I suppose I had more of a vision only because my parents have built quite a few houses. So I was probably more particular, I think, at the beginning. And I just wanted lots of windows, lots of joined spaces. Like we wanted a kitchen and a living and a dining that were close together. And then as the process moved along, I think Tom sort of became a bit more involved.
I feel like that wasn't what happened. I feel like it was just, we didn't have an idea and then we saw this one and it was perfect. We looked at heaps, like 30 to 50 open homes and different ones, and didn't like pull the trigger, so to speak. And then this one ticked like 99% of the boxes, like which was like northeast facing for the back. Our bedroom was south facing, looking over the escarpment. We liked Evolution's homes they did already, and they were heaps transparent with us. So that was a big one for us. So, like they were upfront with us with everything.
I suppose we just wanted to know what we were signing up for. We had a little idea in our head, and we wanted to make sure that we were going to like the choices we were given, and be given a few options. And if we wanted to upgrade something, we were going to be given that choice. We sort of thought that not everyone was that transparent, but when we went to the show home in Wongawilli and spoke to Jason there, he was just really open with everything. And he showed us the plans, and we were like, what if we wanted to change the doors so they were double sliders and didn't have a wall? And he was like, yep. And he'd get on the phone straight away and call Darren, and then they'd just get onto it. They were so consistent and quick about it that it just felt like an easy process.
Their basic appliances were epic. The Fisher and Paykel.
Yeah, I think we had a bit of an upgrade package, but I'd never thought that I'd want a massive stove, because there's only two of us, and I'm a cook, but I'm not a massive cook. But now I don't think I could go back. Like that stove, just living here, it's pretty.
And we didn't really think about it, did we?
No.
We were excited when we saw it.
And then the other one is the front door, which there is a story behind the front door, because we had a different door put on, and they were very accommodating. It wasn't the kind of timber that I had in my head. And they were very accommodating, and we got that fixed. And it's the dream front door now, and we get lots of comments on it. And so, we're stoked that things like that, we were able to adapt and change and make it sort of our own home rather than just something off a plan. I think Jason was a big part. He just was so, even when we went to buy the fridge, we called him, I think, on a Sunday, and he picked up and just got out our plans. And we felt so bad, but we were in the shop, and he was just,
That was after we moved in as well.
Yeah, and that was his sort of part, he'd already sold us the house, we were already building, and his part, I suppose, technically was over, but he was just always there to help and answer questions. We just felt like we were so taken care of, and we became the priority, and we were just really happy that happened. I feel like they just made us feel like, we weren't just someone that they were building a house for and they didn't care what we thought or what we wanted to change or things like that. It was really what do you want to do? What do you want to get out of this? And I just felt like they were really, that open two-way communication was really important, and they just prioritized us, and we didn't feel like, they had 20 houses to build and we were just one of those. It felt like they were really personal on our journey. And I think because it is a family business too, meeting Darren, and then you get to know the ladies in the office, and then Jason at the show home, and then Steph, and it just makes you feel like you're not just another customer, but you're someone who you get to know them on a personal level. I
feel like we got lucky with Evolution, because you do hear a few horror stories, but we didn't have one, did we? I don't think we had any.
We hardly had a hiccup, which.
To be honest with you, we expected to have one or two here and there, and there wasn't.
We tell people all the time, we feel like this is the easiest build story we've heard out of any of our family or friends. There's always been something that's gone wrong, or the budget's blown out, or there's been a disaster with the groundworks. But even things like that, we just felt like it happened in the timeline. And we had COVID, a global pandemic, and we have shortages of month of rain and shortages of materials, and we still got in on time and are stoked with it. So
I didn't think it would be this amazing. I didn't, did you? You can't off a plan, really.
No, I had a picture in my head, and I've got a Pinterest board and everything. I'm one of those people. But I think even when we have family and friends who come through, like, you know, looking at it on the paper of the plan, you can't see it come to life. And I think, you know, even when my grandparents came through, and it's our first home, so, you know, we're so proud of it and we're so proud to show people through, but I think they have that little moment of, oh, I didn't think it was gonna be like this, or, you know, I didn't think it was gonna be this light or this big, or, you know, oh, so yeah, I think
big ones,
yeah, that moment just makes you happy that you took the plunge and, you know, went for a build, because we had heard of so many horror stories, but also it makes you proud of what you've achieved and thankful that, you know, we've gone through this experience with evolution. So.